What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I teach you how to make profitable trading strategies and teach you how to code. So, this video is going to be an attempt to make a HFT bot, which is basically a high frequency trading bot. So, this isn't, there's a lot of different ways of calling somebody a high frequency trading bot. This isn't completely one, it just is going to take a lot of trades and it's going to work on the 1 minute bars. So it should be taking trades, not sure exactly, but almost once every minute. So the way it's going to work is first we're going to pull up the volume indicator. Volume up, down, add that. And so basically what it's going to do is when we have an up candle where the volume is greater than the previous candle, we're going to set a buy stop at the top of the candle of the high and then a stop loss at the low. Then we'll set a short TP just to capture a quick move. So here in this case, one spot where I would have taken a trade is this candle closes. Actually, no, we're going to also add something where the body must be larger than the wick. But here, so we have this candle has more volume. So as soon as this candle closes, we're going to set a buy stop here. We're going to set our stop loss here. And then a TP, a short TP, I'm thinking it's going to be 1 to 1.5. Or, yeah, so half of this. So yeah, we'll just say it was around there. So this would have been a win. Now let's see here. Then this candle, more volume, closed down. So buy stop here. And if it doesn't fill that exact same candle, we're going to cancel the order. So this one would not have taken a trade. Let's see if this next minute, if this volume becomes greater than this one, then we're going to set a pending order at the bottom of this candle. So let's see if we get that. Just to explain it a little better. So this candle is going to close in a couple seconds here. And so yeah, closed much higher. So we would set a stop limit order right here, which would just now get filled. Our stop loss is going to be up here. And with the idea that it will keep going and we should hit TPs. At least that's the idea. So let's open up, go to new Ninjascript editor. This tab will open up. Then we're going to come to strategies, new strategy. Name it YouTube HFT bot. Next. Inputs. We'll do risk to reward. It's going to be a double. So yeah, from this trade you can see this would have hit TP. Then let's do I think that's all we need. And then generate. Now we have our code here. We're going to compile. Jeez, that's loud. That should make it a little quieter. And then open up Visual Studio. Then we're going to come down to our strategy. And start working on it. So first thing, make sure we have enough bars. Is less than bars required to trade. Then we return. So first thing we're gonna do is load up our volume indicator. So we're gonna do volume up. Not sure if we can get the volume up down indicator. Oh, there it is. And we'll just name this volume. I mean, actually, we don't need this. We'll just use the vol. And what the volume is basically... So here's another example, actually. This candle closed with more volume. We set a stop order here, so which got filled. And so right now we'd be in drawdown with our stop loss here and TP somewhere down here. But the volume, just the regular VOL indicator, is just going to be this exact same thing, but doesn't account for if it's up or down, so red and green. So it'll all just be the same color, which is fine for this strategy. So then we're going to do else if state equals state dot data loaded. Then we're going to fill our volume with, basically load that up, and then add chart indicator. We'll go ahead and add this to the chart. So now if we are not in a position, if position dot market position equals market position dot flat, then so first we need to check if the candle is bearish or bullish. So if the close of the most recent candle is greater than the open, then this is a bullish candle. Else, if the close is less than the open, this is a bearish candle. Then, actually before we do this, we can check if volume of the most recent candle is greater than volume of one candle back, then we want to set our pending order, stop order. So if the volume of the most recent candle, so we can here would be this candle, is greater than the volume of the candle before. Now, that's what this line does. Now, if the close is less than the open, which here the close is greater, no, here the close is less than the open, then we're going to set our pending order. So here would be in drawdown, and looks like this trade might lose, but we're going to do enter long stop market, and then all we need is the stop price, which will be the high of the last candle. Then we'll do the same, enter short, stop, market, low. And so now this should give us, I'm gonna save and compile that. Jeez, that is loud. Okay, but we're gonna save and compile that and then load it up and see if we are getting entries. Okay, so we got an error, but we took 4 trades. Okay, so it is taking trades. It's just we don't have a way to close them, so let's just check. So here we want to sell stop short, and let's see the volume. Yep, this candle had more volume than the previous, so we set our stop limit here. We got filled, and this one would have been an L. This one would have been a loss. But that's not what we're looking at right now. So next we're going to do set our TP and stop loss. So our stop loss is going to be calculated off price. So we're going to do set stop loss calculation mode dot price, and it's just going to be for a buy, it's going to be the low of the most recent candle. Then for a sell, we're going to do set stop loss calculation mode dot price at the high of the previous candle. Then for our TP price, we need to calculate it based off of the stop loss and the risk to reward. So to do that, we're going to do high 0 is where we enter, minus low 0, so that's our stop loss. So this will give us the size the size of our stop loss, basically, that whole area. So then we're going to multiply that by risk to reward and then add that to the high. And then, so what this will do is it's going to take, so in this case, it's going to take the high minus the low, so the distance from here to here, multiply it by risk to reward, which is going to be 0.5. So take this times 0.5, then subtract it from the low in the case of a sell, or add it to the high in the case of a buy. So then I'll put that right around here. So then let's add the same set profit target calculation mode dot price dot TP. Then we'll do the same thing down here. And then subtract the low from that. So let's compile that. And see how that works. All right. So we are still getting an error, but that's fine. Looks like the strategy is working, and I think I know what the error is from. But so here we get this, boom, enter, stop loss, that looks right. We have a buy. This candle had more volume than this one. Set the buy stop there, gets filled, TP, buy, stop loss, yep. So these look good. Let's see how it performs. So it does not perform very good. And this is with an RR of 1. Let's try 0.5. So okay, why did that not change? Okay. So forgot. Let's come down to here, RR, range, make it above 0, then compile that. It's blocking it from being 1, or 0.5, I mean. That compile, edit. There we go. Load that. All still doesn't make money. So here's what we have so far, and it's working. Now, what? So actually, I want to see what times that it struggles with. So we're going to do backtest, HFT bot, and Q. Last 1 minute. Yeah, I'll just do the last 6 months. And then just do an optimization. The RR counting from 0.5 to 4, incrementing by 0.5 over the last 6 months. Now let's run that. Basically what I want to see is if it performs better or worse during the cash session, which is New York Stock Exchange open from 9:30 to 9:30 to 4. Okay, so looks like all of those lost money except one. But they're trading a lot and only to make a little bit. So not great, but so it looks like they all lose money between 9 and 10. And looks like for the most part, they all perform very good from 4:30 to 5. Now let's see. Just checking to make sure that that one huge spike at 4:30 is not coming from one trade that got lucky one day. Oh, I mean, that's gonna take forever. There's 11,000. Okay. Also, let's make sure this is okay. So entry time. So if we took out from 9 to 11, those are just the worst times, but oh, it might just be that this strategy is not profitable and does not give an edge. So that's it. That's gonna be it for this video. Looks like at the moment this strategy is not gonna be possible, or is not gonna be profitable. I mean, and then we're also getting an error that our order is being ignored, and I know what this is from. It's gonna be basically, let me find an example. But basically when we have a candle, okay, right here. Oh, just lost it. Okay, well this one does have a wick, but when we say there's no wick here, right? As soon as we close, we're gonna try and set price, a stop limit at what price already is. So that's gonna give us an error sometimes, especially in the live market. So we're also gonna need to add an order or an error handling for that, which shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this candle, for this strategy. Ugh. Let me know if you guys have any comments or want to see new things, or any suggestions. A couple things, go ahead and comment what you think, but a couple things that we can add is one, a time filter. We can add a minimum candle size filter. We can add a moving average filter. What else? Another one that I was kind of looking around at but didn't really see any benefit is making sure that both previous candles are either both bullish or both bearish. So candles 1 and 0 in same direction. Because right now we only check that the most recent candle is in that direction. So, yep, thanks for watching. Make sure you compile that, save it. Let me know which one you guys want to try, or if you have anything else you want to try. But yeah, I'll make a couple more videos, or plan to at least, to try out a high frequency type bot that could help with passing prop firm challenges, hopefully. So yep, thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, please like and subscribe so it can help grow my channel and help other people learn about trading. Also join the Discord if you want. So I'm going to start posting some of the strategies in there, not all of them, because I want you guys to kind of go through this and actually learn how to do it, which you can just learn. I mean, just copying this code is going to teach a lot. So, yep. Thanks for watching and take care.